house debate competition that is going to play between red house and yellow house on the topic social media does more harm than the goods. Number two, participants should not point out or hurt the sentiments of individual person, race, caste, religion, or gender. Number three, the judgment made by the judges will be the final and must be accepted by all. And now I think we are all set and ready to begin our final round of inter-house debate competition.
Teachers, judges, my friends, senior brothers and sisters, and all my dear friends. Today I, Rishirat Chetri, the leader of Yellow House, accompanied by Abhimanyu Bhandari and Himanshu Brahmin, is gonna debate for the topic social media does more harm.
Very good afternoon to all our respected judges and our principal teacher. I am Isik Anvatamam from class 9 from the team Red House, and I am the captain of this group. On my right side here I have Anupal Rai, and on my left side I have Pranav Rai. So I hope you all will enjoy our debate competition. Very thanks.
Today we have the final debate competition. This is inter house, red and yellow house, and the topic, you know that the social media does more harm than good. This argument or debate or discussion should be to the point. You don't indicate the individual one.
Depressions as the social media as the people tend to put their perfect life on social media, as comparing their life to their others' complete life can drop their self-esteem and harm their mental health. And second, I would like to say that social media stores a large amount of our privacy, and which cyber criminals can steal easily and use it to blackmail us for money and various stuff. And it is also a ground where cyberbullying regularly takes place, which also affects our person's health. And a person uses social media excessively, which causes sedentary behavior, which causes eye strain and obesity, which causes many health-related problems, which makes them fat and unable to walk and all. And I would like to say that social media also hampers a students' studies, as they do not focus on the studies and easily get distracted by social media. And social media also spreads misinformation, which can cause many confusion amongst peoples.
Yes, I got your point, but my opinion is that social media is a very great way to be connected with the other people who we are not able to see all the time, and it is a quick way for people to get to know each other and share their opinions, thoughts, and ideas to one another from one place to the other. And social media is also a great thing to bring everyone together into one online space. And it also helps people to share their ideas, thoughts, and opinions with others in a safe and secure environment. Social media can be used to promote business organizations and also causes, and social media is also a great source from where we can get information about the other places and like such what's going on there and how stuff. And especially social media also helps us nowadays to know the weather forecast and all also.
I doesn't agree with the point as the team leader of Red House has said, because he said at the first that the social media is a great way to connect to the people, but it's not true, because we have radios and newspaper by which we can share our ideas, thoughts to other peoples and throughout the world, not only in our country. There are many types of international English, Hindi and all newspapers, and there are radios also by which we can share our thoughts and opinions to the people. And about business, the main thing is that the business could be done in social media by the ads, and people really doesn't like the ads while seeing social media applications and all. And about the weather forecast, we can see that daily in radio, morning and evening, we can see the radio forecast of today and tomorrow. And other things I would like to place, that the social media is addictive. The people watch social media and they wanted to watch it more and more, by which the people really doesn't get interested, especially students, towards their studies, and they may be hampered by social media. Our Prime Minister also said in a press conference in 2018 that social media has become a great problem to the Indian society, especially to the students who are in competitive exams like IAS, engineering and all. He says that within 2025 the Indian economy may be hampered due to social media. Thank you.
Media gives the information about the many places, and they can say about their information also. And social media makes us aware from disease, weather and what people to it helps the people to say their information in.
As my opponent have said, I don't agree with his point because he have told about the information we can get from newspaper also. By reading newspaper, we can do better our learning skills. And I also like to tell my point of cyber security. Kids and teenagers are not safe by using social media because some cyber security hackers trick them and get personal information from them and get personal information from them. And I am saying to the kids that don't use social media to stay safe. And I also like to tell about the fake news. Social media serve fake news facts that other people does not believe in real news channels. And that the fake news also make fight between the people each other. And the addictive nature of social media is designed to keep users engaged for longer period of time, can lead to perceived disturbance and even addiction like behaviors. Thank you.
Social media help people to share their activity. Social media helps good way to gain knowledge.
I do not agree with my opponents as they are repeating the same point again and again. And I would like to say that you talked about sharing business, but frauds and scammers use the same idea and create a link to scam others and take all their monies. And you talked about getting informed about diseases from other places. You can just watch the news, open the TV, watch the news, or open the radio, and newspapers also inform you about all the diseases and all the current affairs that are happening all over the world. And you talked about making bonds with friends. Just go out of your home and make some friends to talk and to play with. It also gives you someone to talk with when you are alone. Not everyone can be with you when you are using social media, and not everyone in this world has a mobile phone which he or her can use. There is also network problem in many villages as there are no networks, and the network towers like 5G towers are also bringing the radiation from the 5G towers are bringing many new types of cancers and diseases which are very harmful for human beings, and it is also affecting the environment and killing many animals and all. And you talked about getting information from social media easily, but you can just ask your teachers to tell you about the specific information, or ask the brothers and sisters to help you with your project. Thank you.
Very, very thank you, Rishiraj, for telling your point. But my opinion is that sometimes it's very hard for us to remember what our teachers said. Sometimes very hard for us to remember. But with the help of social media, with the help of internet and social media, we can know it very clearly. As now also we have smart TV, and it's also like it also use internet as well as social media like YouTube. Our teachers also takes the help their helps from there only. Sometimes that. And also sometimes we don't get the idea how to do our project easily, and sometimes we don't get to know what to make, how to write. But social media can help us to write, especially our teachers give us to make drawings, and sometimes also we are not able to draw also perfectly, but we can take it we usually use that pictures which are taken out from computers, and it also with the help of social media like Google, internet, and all. And thank you for sharing your information.